If you have autism, the world is a confusing place. An extreme aloneness from the very beginning of life, stuck on repetition, ritual, and sameness. Being trapped within yourself without any longing to get out.
One, two, three, four.
Autism is a collection of developmental disorders that scientists do not yet understand. What causes autism? We don't know. How can it be cured? We don't know. What we do know is that autism affects 1 in 110 children, up from 1 in 150 just 4 years ago. We know that boys are 3 to 4 times more likely to be affected, with the current estimates of 1 out of every 70 boys born. According to the Department of Developmental Services, the rate of autism in California rose 400% between 1993 and 1999.
First, let's get our pictures.
No.
Let's see. Where's Kathleen?
Bye.
There I
Bye. Bye, Mabby.
am. Bye, Nancy.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen. All right, let's find Grace. Where's Grace? There's my friend Grace. Whoops. We're going to work together.
Chrysalis provides research-based intervention techniques for students with autism to address the neurobiological reasons for differences in thinking, learning, and behavior.
Grace, look. Kathleen will show you. First, we'll do our schedule real quick. We'll leave our book there. We're going to do a book, and then we'll work on our numbers, and then
We believe that by understanding the thinking differences, we better understand behavior and find more effective ways to teach. The focus of the program is to provide individual, small group, and large group instruction using proven techniques such as ABA discrete trial, PECS training, and visual schedules and support.
9,
10.
10.
11. Yay! Nice counting, Grace.
The program takes into consideration each student's individual learning style and applies the most effective research-based intervention.
toys.
The kids are one-to-one with a teacher or an instructional assistant, and they're just getting intensive instruction. This is a one-to-one individual workspace. We're following a visual schedule. So first we're going to pick a toy, then we're going to do a puzzle, and then we're going to do another task. And as soon as this item's done, the child's learning, okay, it's all done. So they're learning the concept of first then. They're also learning how to find their picture. This is where the speech therapist works, so she's in the classroom with us the whole time. Her intervention is one-to-one with the kids in the classroom, and she's also here with us to hear what's going on and help us with the goals so that we can implement her strategies as we work with the kids throughout the day.
Oh, we're gonna open our mouth. Ready? Yay! Good job. You did it. You did it.
Velvet.
Our sounds are all done.
There's lots of transitions through the day.
Stand up. Good job. Can you say bye? Here, put this underneath.
You know, transitions are hard, but we work on them through setting positive routines. So there's high structure, but within that structure it allows great flexibility and individualization for each kid.
That's a big eye.
Oh, I want a wagon train. Yes, here's the wagon train. No, and I have a question.
Students with autism present with a unique combination of challenges and needs. All children with autism have deficits in communication. In fact, 50% of preschool students with autism are functionally nonverbal. Alternative augmentative communication devices with voice output are also used in our classrooms in order to give a voice to students who otherwise would not have one.
That's right, same. What is this guy saying? He says, what does he say? It's a greeting. What does he say? He says hi. What else does he say? What else does he say?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh my goodness.
Students with autism don't seek out social connectedness with others. Individuals with autism will often avoid social interactions as they are not inherently rewarding.
We might need Tom to pull this.
Play skills and interaction skills are affected. Students with autism need to be taught appropriate ways to play. Fine motor skills are often affected in children with autism. The Chrysalis program offers intensive occupational therapy to address fine motor difficulties, and students have access to a specially equipped movement room to develop gross motor skills while providing sensory integration techniques specialized for each student.
It is very scary. As a parent, I want my child to grow up to be self-sufficient, happy, independent, and self-confident. And Madeline is happy and she is self-confident, but I don't know that she's going to be independent. I'm worried that there's going to be a time where someone is always going to have to take care of her. Madeline has a lot of sensory issues. She has problems wearing shoes. She has problems wearing an ID bracelet. She has problems wearing a sweater or a jacket that feels weird. Shoes, something so basic as protecting your feet. I mean, that's a huge thing that alters the whole day. And something so little as wearing your shoes is phenomenal, and she has improved so much. I think the most important thing about Chrysalis is that I feel good about Maddie being at school. She's excited to be there, and the teachers have a contagious enthusiasm, and Madeline's happy. When she walks through the door, she's excited and wants to start working. Because of being at Chrysalis, I really feel like Madeline's blossomed. She has improved attention. She initiates social interaction. I mean, she's coming up to family members that she hasn't seen in a while and wanting them to see something, to help with something, where before she'd sit in a corner and look at her hands. And a lot of that comes from meeting with the teacher and saying, okay, this is a concern that I have. And then teachers and specialists saying, okay, how are we going to work on that? And if we work on that at school, then you can work on it at home.
Bye-bye, Clark. Bye-bye, Nate. Bye-bye, Clark. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.
Currently, the Chrysalis program has the capacity to serve preschool through third grade students referred by local school districts. Autism is a spectrum disorder, and our students' abilities vary greatly, from severe intellectual disabilities and classic autism to high-functioning autism. Wherever they are, our charge is to provide early intervention services in an effort to build the capacity in our students to be successful in and return to a less restrictive district classroom where they can continue their education and pursue their dreams for the future.
Bye-bye, Exeter. Bye-bye, Maddie, and bye-bye, Exeter. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. High five, Exeter. Good baby.